All right, Shalom, Shalom. Back at it again. Just the brother Tazarak from the Great Millstone South Carolina Maintenance Camp. All right, coming at you with another quick edified lesson. All right, and before I get on my lesson, I want to call Allah Yahweh, Bashim Yahweh Bashim Kakadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone who taught her the truth and who were today. Shalom to the Akids on the four corners of the earth and all true races sincerely. Shalom. All right, and I'm going to get straight into it, man. All right, you see the title of the lesson? And it says age doesn't matter, man. All right, point blank period. Age doesn't matter, man. All right, you either can come in this truth as a young age, 17, 18, 19, 20, or as an old age, 50, 59, 60, 70. It doesn't matter, man. Age doesn't matter, man. All right, so I'm going to go into a couple of scriptures, man, because a lot of you people think, you know, that you have to start, at a young age or it's too late to come in this truth at an old age. All right, so Lord will, I ask this lesson has been edified or is going to be edified. Okay. This is the book of Job, chapter 32, verse 9. It said, great men are not always wise, neither do age understand judgment. Right, so great men are not always wise, man. And you can see that, man. All right, especially on these leaders in the fake Israelite camp, man. They're going off in the spirit of the Lord Yahweh Shai, man. All right, they call themselves great men, but they are not wise, man. All right, especially the head leader of IUIC, all right, just now doing his Passover about a few weeks ago, and he's coming in on a horse, man. All right, first he's going off because the Passover been happened. All right, then you have men and women, all right, and children at his Passover, man. All right, and these supposed to be the so-called great men. All right, they are not always wise, man. All right, and you got the other leader for IUIC, ISUPK, General Yohana. Okay, he's going off because he's coming in the spirit of Christ. Now you got the other bugged outs from GOCC. All right, call themselves great men. All right, they are not always wise. Neither do age understand judgment. Right, man? So you are forcing the hand of the Lord Yahweh Shai by going off in the spirit, man. And so the Lord Yahweh Shai is going to do something to you, man. All right, especially you so-called great men, man. All right, that was in his truth for a long time, but continue to go off in the spirit of the Lord Yahweh Shai. I still doing things of the world, man. Still not holding the Passover at the right exact time, man. All right, so Lord Yahweh Shai, all right, is going to destroy these people if they don't get right, and who also follow in this man's footsteps, man. Okay, neither do age understand judgment, man, because if these so-called great men that I spoke about understand judgment, all right, since they've been in the truth for a while, they should understand that the Lord Yahweh Shai is not playing anymore, man. And the Lord said, judgment must begin at the house of Israel. So if these so-called great men know what judgment is, at their age, meaning the time they was in the truth, they won't understand judgment that if they don't get right with the Lord, and the Most High going to destroy them, man. Point blank, period. Okay? Ecclesiastic 12:1, it said, remember that created in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not, nor years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. Right? So it said, remember thou created in thy days of youth. Right? So it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter what age when you come in this truth, man. I knew a brother that came in the truth when he was 17, still pushing. All right, the apostles, the apostles came in the truth with him young and still pushing the truth, man. I came in at my early, 20s at, about 26, 27. And I'm pushing and still pushing the truth. And other brothers like me. All right, we had a brother also, and you had multiple brothers also that came to the truth at the age of 50, 55, 60, man. So age doesn't matter, man. But you got to remember that created in the days of that youth. All right, and we still in our youth, man. 50, 60 is still in your youth, man. All right, so it don't matter what age you come in this truth, man. It said, why the evil days come not, right? So when bad times come not, nor the year draw nigh, all right, so when bad days come not, it doesn't matter, man. Nor the years draw nigh, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them, right? So even though evil days are coming, bad times are coming, all right, and all hell is about to break loose soon, the time of Jacob's trouble and the hour of temptation, all right, the Lord will say, when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. The ones, that either, fall out this truth, man. Because they're saying I'm too old, or I'm too young, or this is not me. Or when, Lord, I'm too old to be teaching this truth, man. Or I'm too young to be teaching this truth, man. All right, hey, Noah prophesied for 120 plus years, man. When Noah was old, man, he still was prophesying, man. And some of the other prophets back then, man, they were old, but still prophesying, man. Hey, y'all was shy. And even though he was born in his truth, he started at the age, I would say about 12 or 13. If I'm not mistaken. Slocky if I'm wrong. All right, but the Lord said, thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them, man. All right, so it doesn't matter, what age group that you came in as truth, man. Age doesn't matter. It's the Spirit of the Lord, Yahweh shall dwell within you, allow you to come in as truth. The scripture say people gonna be saved. So some gonna be waking up in the last seconds, man. Old and young. Okay? So age doesn't matter, man. All right, you can't say, man, I've been done that. Man, I'm too old to be going out on the highways byway. That doesn't matter, man. If the Lord put the Spirit on you at what age you are and want you to go out there, he'll do it, man. All right, Ecclesiastes, the one that's a rock. Chapter 6, verse 18, it said, my son, gather instruction from thy youth up. So shall thou find wisdom to thy old age, right? It said, my son, gather instruction from thy youth up, man. No matter what, man, usually the Lord would gather instruction, man. All right, when there was an understanding from thy youth up, man. And thou shalt find wisdom to thy old age, right, man? We are, started young. Some brothers started young and continue to teach and preach in the spirit of the power of the Lord Yahweh Shema shine His truth, man. From young to old age, man. All right, so we are old enough now to know, hey, what's right and what's wrong. All right, hey, what to say and what not to do. Because the spirit of the Lord Yahweh Shema shine is put on us, man. All right, and you can't say that brother's not mature enough if that brother is in the truth at a young age. If the Lord put him there, and he's going to continue to grow, man. He's going to continue to grow in his spirit, man. And he's going to continue to go up through his youth until old age, man. Until he is able to go on his own, teach and preach, man. And try to wake up the hopeful elect and bring others in, man. All right, that is our job, man. No matter what age are we. The Lord Yahweh shall choose whoever he want to choose, man. He put the spirit on whoever we put the spirit on at what age. Like I said, a lot of brothers came in this truth at a young age. Some come in at an old age, but they're still young, man. They're still young in this truth, man. If they old but came in the truth at old age, they're still young, man. And you gotta crawl before you walk, man. I say it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what age are you when you coming in this truth, man. All right, so the age doesn't matter. You got, like, once again, you got brothers who 18, 17, 18 just coming in the truth. Brothers who 50, 60 coming in the truth. But still teaching and preaching, man. All right, because 50 and 60 is still young. Okay? So age doesn't matter, man. And Lord Yahweh Shema Shai put the spirit on whoever want to put the spirit on. All right, and let men, I'm praying to be part of the hopeful elect. Let men gonna come from all different ages. No matter what, man. Like I say, it could be, true believers of the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai. At the end, some gonna be saved, man. Young or old, man. The Lord have mercy on whoever have mercy on. The Lord chooses whoever he chooses, man. No matter at what age. So age doesn't matter, man. So you can't say I'm too old to teach this truth or I'm too young to teach this truth. Because that doesn't matter. That's an excuse, man. And the Lord Yahweh Shema Shai don't deal with excuses, man. Okay? But hey, that was just a quick lesson. I brought that, Lord. Well, I asked this lesson have been edified. All right, and before I go on, I said, call Allah Yahweh, Bashim Yahweh Bashim Kakadash. The honors to the elders and apostles of great millstone who taught of the truth, and who will wear shalom to the akers on the folk on this earth in our true righteousness. Shalom.